The reason we know what really happened in Minneapolis is because people were filming ICE. So this is a Know Your Rights video about recording law enforcement. Now, a woman and mother of three was shot and killed yesterday by ICE in Minneapolis. And soon after her murder, the government released their own version of events. The DHS Secretary Noam calling it an act of terrorism, and Trump saying that she hit an officer and tried to run him over. But the video evidence that surfaced matters a lot, and it contradicted the story that the government is now trying to spread. That footage matters now a lot. So you need to know that you have the legal right to record ICE and other law enforcement officers in public spaces. This right applies to everyone, U.S. citizens and non-citizens. Recording law enforcement in public is protected by the First Amendment. Now, do not be fooled into ICE telling you that recording them is obstruction, because it's not. Obstruction in this context is physically blocking movement or physically interfering. For example, touching officers or getting in the way of an arrest. If you're standing in a public space at a reasonable distance, quietly filming, you are not obstructing. Now, if ICE approaches you, you can calmly say, I'm not interfering, I'm recording from a public space. You don't have to answer questions or explain why you're filming, and you don't have to stop recording just because they tell you to. They cannot delete your footage or take your phone without a warrant or force you to unlock your phone. And if they order you to move, ask them, am I being asked to move for safety reasons? Now, if they say yes, you should move, but you can continue to record if it's still safe to do so at a farther distance. What happened in Minneapolis shows exactly why this matters. The official narratives here clearly don't match reality, and video evidence can become very important. So keep filming and documenting so they're not the ones controlling the story. For more immigration news and information, feel free to give us a follow.